Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be reviewing the dog winter jacket. So you've spent £118 on ads with no sales, you're selling to the UK, you have a CPM of £21, a linked CPC of 80p, a linked CTR of 2.67%, no add to carts, no sales, and a break-even cost per purchase of £28.65p. So let's dive into the ad creatives. So it seems here that you've ordered the split testing package from either viral e-com ads or bands of ads, and you have 3 variations of the same video. Let's go in and watch these videos.
Don't let them suffer from the cold breeze. Introducing the Fashionista. Keep your pup snuggled up and toasty warm with the ultra cozy fleece lining. Let them radiate confidence and style every step of the way.
It keeps the dog clean while he or she is outside. It will protect the dog from scratches.
Built-in harness will bring you peace and control during your walks. Join our family and treat your pup this Valentine's Day. It's so good that your pup will beg you to put it on. Embrace their inner diva with our Fashionista. Shop now.
Okay, so overall, I think this ad is good. It's not perfect. There's a lot that can still be improved, but it does seem like a good ad. So let's go through it and show you what I think. So in the beginning, you have the hook, which is don't let your dog suffer from the cold breeze. Now, it's near the end of winter right now. The issue you might be having right now with this type of product is seasonality, right? During the winter time, end of November, December, it can sell very well. But now, it's coming up to March. A product like this won't do well when it's no longer winter in the UK. But the hook here is good and the opening scene is good. When you're selling in the pet niche, in the cat niche, in the dog niche, people are very engaged by animals. So it's very easy to get good ad statistics because people really enjoy watching videos of dogs and cats. So the hook is good. Introducing the product, so it's a jacket you put on your dog to keep them warm. Keep your pup snuggled up. This is a good benefit of the product. It says exactly what the product does. After that, you have more scenes of the product being used. So people who watch this video can imagine their dog using the product, which is always a good thing. Then you have let them radiate confidence. I like this. It's talking about how the dog jacket can let your dogs radiate confidence, which is something a bit unique, right? Like I don't see many dogs walking around wearing this, so it's a unique angle here that they've added. And then you have a nice customer review. This is always good. A big part of getting sales with your store is social proof, right? Social proof is very important. If somebody else has used the product and they like it, your customers are more likely to trust your brand and want to purchase from it. So this review here is very good. Built-in harness will bring you peace and control during your walk. So once again, a great benefit. The harness means that your dog won't run away when you're walking him or her. More reviews once again, which is very good. And it's so good that your pup will beg you to put it on. So once again, very good value proposition here. You're talking about how your dog will love you for purchasing this product. And finally, shop now, Churi2.com. Now, I have a problem with this. Churi2.com does not sound like a brand. It sounds like a scam. I don't know why you have a number in your domain. That makes no sense. I don't know why anybody would buy from a brand with a number in it. Do you buy from Amazon4.com? It doesn't make sense, right? So I think this is stupid, and you should only have a domain name with just a word. So you have 5 interests here: rescue dog, royal canin, pets at home, dog walking, and dog lovers. So these are all decent interests. You have a pretty high CPM for the UK niche, to be honest. But that doesn't matter because although your CPM is higher, your CTR is also very high at 2.67%. Now, usually, when you have a higher CPM, you're targeting a higher quality audience. So in many cases, as long as your CTR and CPC is good, the CPM does not matter. However, in this case, you don't even have add to carts. So something is definitely wrong here. The ad stats on this side, everything looks good. You have very good CTRs, the CPC is great, but the fact that you don't have any add to carts means that people aren't interested in purchasing for some reason. That could be due to the seasonality of the product. If you're running this campaign now in February, then people won't want to purchase this as winter is nearly over. And especially as the recession comes in the UK, right? Especially with the UK's economic climate, selling a product like this that people don't really need can be difficult. So there's no add to carts. There's no sign here that the product is worth continuing with. So let's dive into the website. So as soon as I get on the website, you have the spinner sale. Now, as soon as I clicked on this email pop-up came, and I don't like that, right? If you're going onto a website, you don't want to have a pop-up jump in your face in the first 2 or 3 seconds. So, you can have this if you want. I don't think the colors are good. It looks a little bit bland, But this should show after 10 to 20 seconds at least, right? It can be good to generate emails, but you don't want it to show right in the beginning. So here we are on the product page. As you can see, the fashionista, we have a lot of colors and a lot of sizes. So let's dive into the product page right now and review it. So right at the top, you have the Valentine's Day sale. Valentine's was a few weeks ago, so I'm not sure why this is still here. It should be removed if it's no longer the sale that you're running. And then you have another header saying 25% off. You shouldn't have two headers at the same time. You only need to have one. It's good to have only one, so it's easy to read. So let's get into the product variants. You have the colors: black, green, silver, grey, camouflage, snowflake, and a few others. So there's quite a lot. The product photos look professional. This is very well done. If you had more photos of the dog with the product, that could be better, because lifestyle photos do very well. When it comes to selling this is almost a fashion type product, right? The fashionista. So having some lifestyle photos of a dog wearing this will definitely help you a lot. And then you have sizing. Now this is super overwhelming to me. I mean, small all the way to 5XL. I think this is too much. And I think even if you're a dog owner and you come to this website and you see all of these sizes, you might be put off because of analysis paralysis. There's too much size. And do you have a size chart? No. So you have all these different sizes and you don't have a size chart. How the fuck am I supposed to know if my dog is a 5XL or a large? So instantly, that's definitely one of the reasons why people aren't added to cart, because they don't know which size to use, and you don't have a size guide. If you don't have a size guide, how will you know? How will a customer know which size they should purchase? In addition, because it's a clothing type product, you're going to have a lot of issues with returns, right? Even if you get sales, somebody might buy a large and then realize their dog is a double extra large, right? And in that case, having to return the item from the UK to China is a hassle. That's why I generally recommend to stay away from products that have a lot of sizes, because you're going to have issues with your customers if you do get sales. And then underneath you have buy one, get one. So it seems that you're offering a discount here where if you buy this product, you get this one here for free. So I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure how the margins work, because I think if someone even buys this, you won't have the profit margin to fulfill those orders. So audit this, get it fixed if there is an issue there. Then you have buy more, save more. You have too much here. You should not be having two separate upsells here, right? Either have this one or have this one. Only pick one, right? There's no point having multiple. And when it comes to buying multiple, why would you buy multiple of these? I mean, okay, I get it. Maybe if a dog lover wants to buy a green and a blue one, that could make sense. I don't think this product really lends itself to buying multiple, but like I said, somebody can buy multiple colors. Then you have the add to cart button again. So you have multiple add to carts, and I see why that is, but it does look a little bit confusing. Then you have the wish list. You don't need a wish list on your site. I mean, nobody's going to use it. You're not a big established brand, so there's no need for a wish list. I would get this removed. Then you have your trust badges and your product description. So description, shipping, guarantee. So the fashionista. And I just noticed you do have a size guide. So look, I can't see the size guide until I click shipping and find it. So this isn't placed in a good position. I think a lot of people will completely miss this. So this size guide should not be in your product photos, right? It's very hard to access on desktop at least without clicking shipping. So that size guide, it needs to be put in a better position. Ideally, create a new tab here with the sizing chart. Introducing the fashionista, the ultimate winter jacket. So this is the main value proposition here. Then you have a few more paragraphs. Now, this overall, it does look like a good product description. However, it is a large wall of text which can be hard to read. So I would add more paragraphs here to make it easier to read. But in general, the description is good. Look, for a product like this, you don't need a big description, because by looking at the product, you know what it is. For products that don't need to be explained, fashion, jewelry, clothing, these type of products don't need very long product descriptions. So you've gone above and beyond here, and you've crafted a pretty good product description here for this product. And then finally, you have your reviews, 4.9 stars, 100 reviews, and a bunch of photos. So all this is fine here. In addition, you have a lot of pop-ups on the side. So you have this pop-up here, and you have this one here. It's very disruptive. I wouldn't have any of these, right? I'm looking at this on desktop. On mobile, it might be different, but I don't think these pop-ups here are good to have. So now, let's have a look at the rest of the website. So you have your homepage, which, once again, truly too. I think that's stupid. I mean, you should not have a number in your domain name. So I would definitely change the domain if you want to continue running this store. Unleash an unbreakable bond. That looks fine. You have a cat picture here. You may be interested in. This doesn't make sense, so fix this. Fix the copy here. Have a few more products. And then you have your mission and footer menu. This looks fine. I would improve the homepage a little bit by by like making this clearer, right? Like you have this, but then you have that, which I don't know what this is, right? There's nothing of value here in this section. So I would remove this and rename your featured collection. Then you have the About Us page. This looks completely fine. Featured collection, it should be featured collection. Then you have a bunch of pet products. This is fine. It looks like you're selling to both cats and dogs. So you could have a separate collection for dogs and a separate collection for cats. Then you have a track your order page. This is a typical track 1 to 3 page. Then you have your support pages. So everything here looks completely fine. The website overall isn't the biggest issue. I think the issue with your whole performance here, I think the issue with your entire situation here is the product itself. You know, it's nearly March, winter time, it's mostly gone. There are things you can improve with your website in terms of your product page and making it clearer. But, you know, looking at the ad statistics, you should at least have an add to cart. If you've spent £118 with no add to carts, the demand for this product just isn't here. For the most part, I would consider moving on to a new product due to the season. If this was November right now, then it could be worth running this product. But right now, March is coming up, so I don't recommend running a seasonal product like this.